Welcome back to another video, everybody. Today we're gonna be doing some fall off the bone pork ribs. But before we get started, I want everybody to go like and subscribe to the page. And without further ado, let's get started. So what we have right here is a raw pack of pork ribs. All right. After you take it out the pack, the first thing you want to do, which I've already done, so I spared you some time, is take this and wash it. That's the first thing you want to do is wash it. Okay? Mine are already done. Okay? With that being said, remember you have two sides to the ribs. You have the top, the front, and you have the back. Okay? The back part is the part that's gonna have all the bones. Okay, so, but on this back, there's a film on it, and you want to remove that. Okay, see that? It's easier to do if you had like a little butter knife. Okay, get it started. You can see this. I'm trying to make sure to get all this film off of it. Maybe if I had a sharper knife. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Come on, baby. Let's come on off. See all that? You want to take this off. Yeah, that's what we're taking off. We don't need this. Okay. It's off. Make sure you get all of it off. Okay. Have a little bit more left right here. So we get all this. And that should pretty much do it, okay? I'm just pulling off some fat right now. All right, so that's it for the most part. So we got all this off, all right? Now, if you ever watched any of my other videos, you would know that the first thing I do before I ever season meat is I always put a thin layer of olive oil on it. And the reason I use olive oil on it is so the seasoning can stick to the meat, okay? That way when you season it and you pick it up, all your seasoning don't come rolling off. That's the purpose of the olive oil. It helps the seasoning stick. So you get your flavor that you desire. You don't even need a lot. You get it? Just rub it in like it's your baby, okay? Some people use mustard. I use olive oil. Olive oil is, to me, better than the whole mustard, everything, but some people like it. So you want to make sure you get it all over, even on the sides, you know. So that way you see, as you can see on my cutting board, it's not a lot of olive oil, okay? It's all held to the meat. All right, so let's get started, okay? What we're gonna use today is onion, garlic. I love this right here. Candied bacon. You gotta try it if you never tried it. A little accent. I'm gonna go light. I don't really have a lot left. I need to buy some more. It's parsley flakes, and that's it. Okay. So we're gonna sprinkle this. This is the onion powder. Okay. Spread the onion. And depending on what you like, if you like sweet, You can use some brown sugar also. Okay? I'm putting garlic. You can go heavy, okay? I'm serious. Don't be scared to go heavy with this stuff. It's not gonna hurt or just, if anything, it's gonna help it. Okay? The accent. Don't even need much of that. Candy bacon. You gotta try that. All right? I'm gonna sprinkle this. You see it? Look how it looks. Beautiful. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually not gonna sauce these. So these ribs are gonna be just flavored, you know. It's one of those things, if you want sauce, you gotta do it on your own, but I'm not gonna sauce it and return it back to the pit. Okay? I'm gonna make this as is. So as you see how I just sprinkled my seasoning all over, what I do, I take my hands and I pat it, pushing the seasoning into the meat, helping it stick, okay? That's what you wanna do. Now look at that. See how when I picked that up, I don't know if you can see that. Look at nothing fell off. All my seasoning is in my meat. That was the purpose of the olive oil. All right, so we're gonna repeat the same process on the back. The barbecue pit is lit and ready to go. So let's hurry up. Okay, so I'm gonna sprinkle this. Let's get this show on the road, okay? And make sure you get the edges. Make sure you get the edges. You want flavor in every little piece of bite you get, okay? All right. Just a little more onion. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to sprinkle it. Okay. Good accent. I'm gonna cook this. I'm gonna cook it for about 4 to 5 hours, and then I'm gonna wrap it in foil. Okay, which I will bring you back to see that process. All right. So now we're gonna sprinkle this. I'm not gonna drag this out too much. Okay, I promise. So we're gonna do this. Sprinkle it all around. Make sure you get everywhere. Everything needs to have flavor in it. Some good stuff right here too. It's not salty or anything. So if you're one of the people that try to watch your salt intake, yeah, this is definitely your route to go. It's full of flavor, but not a lot of salt. These days, you know, you gotta make sure you stay in good health. So, all right. So pretty much that's it. Right now, it's all seasoned. It's ready to go. I'm not gonna marinate it. I'm not gonna let it sit. I'm about to take it straight out to the smoker. I'll see you again in 4 or 5 hours, and I'll show you where we at. All right. Thank you. Okay, so here go my ribs. Okay, it's a little getting dark outside, but they've been on for 5 hours. What I'm about to do is I'm about to take them and I'm gonna wrap them in foil, and I'm gonna put them back on the pit. I told you I'll fall off the bone ribs, and we getting fall off the bone ribs. So I'll be back. Okay, I got it wrapped. When you wrap it, make sure you get it nice and tight. Also, I put a little apple juice inside of here. That way it could steam while it's cooking. Okay, you're not just gonna wrap it dry. You have to have some type of liquid in here for it to steam. All right, and we'll be back with the finished product. Okay, welcome back. So my ribs are done. As you can see, I didn't sauce them and put them back on the pit. I wanted to do these without sauce. If you want to sauce them and put them back on the pit, you know, get a little sticky icky on it, you can do that. But as far as this one, I wanted to do it plain. And but if anybody wants sauce, they could add their own sauce to it. But it just came off the pit. It's very hot. I know you can't see the smoke, but I can. We cooked this 8 hours. So we did 4 hours smoking. We wrapped it, And then we did the rest of it wrapped, okay? So we're gonna see, I said fall off the, can you see that? Look at that meat just lifting already. When I say fall off the bone, I mean fall off the bone. Let's get a better view. Look at this. Look at all that. Look how tender that is. Just like I told you. See that? Off the bone, tender. Look at that. So, it's very good. It's very hot. I really don't want to cut into it just yet. I want to let the meat rest for at least 30 minutes to an hour. Let some of the juices, go back in. I don't want to cut into it right now, but that's the finished product. So, again, I want to remind everybody to go like and subscribe to my page. If you want any tips on grilling or barbecuing, leave a comment. And I promise you, this will be delicious. And it got that beautiful color on it also. Look at that. It's not too dark. It's not too light. It's ready. I promise you, fall off the bone. And I delivered. All right. So again, I want to tell everybody, be blessed. God love you. Bless you. Stay safe. Like and subscribe to my channel, please. And I have more beautiful recipes to bring you. With that being said, I'm out.